This is a coffee tiramisu pudding which is non-alcoholic and kid-friendly. It is super creamy in texture and the coffee notes used are light on your taste buds. This is also a quick and easy assembly dessert, so it does not really require much time to put together. Let's go ahead and learn this yummy coffee recipe. We start with making the first coffee decoction for our pudding by mixing 2 tablespoons of instant coffee and 2 tablespoons of hot water. Give this a good mix, and once the coffee granules dissolve completely, keep it aside. Let's move to the next step. We are now making the pudding batter, for which we need 1.5 cups of fresh cream and 1/3 cup of condensed milk. I am using Amul cream and Amul condensed milk here. You can use any brand of your choice. Mix the cream and condensed milk very lightly without using force or using a beater. Remember that you just have to break the lumps and not whip this mixture vigorously. Ensure there are no lumps left behind. Now add the coffee decoction that we made earlier and again mix very gently. If your pudding batter is too liquidy, during the setting process you can keep it in the deep freezer for some time so that it hardens faster. The ingredients have blended well. Let's move to the next step. It's time to make our second coffee decoction, for which you need 1.5 teaspoons of instant coffee and 1.5 cups of hot water. Once you add the hot water to the coffee, stir this decoction very well and keep it aside. Now that we've got it all together, it's time to assemble our pudding. So the first layer of our pudding consists of biscuits dipped in the coffee decoction. Dip each biscuit carefully and place it in the setting tray. I'm using Biscaffe here. You could use any coffee biscuits of your choice. Be quick in dipping the biscuits, otherwise they tend to get soggy. I'm adding a double layer of biscuits here because these are wafer thin in size. If you're using thicker biscuits, you don't have to give the second layer. Now top the biscuits with the cream, which is our second layer, and repeat these 2 layers one more time. After you finish giving the last layer, sprinkle cocoa powder on the top of the pudding. Make sure you cover the entire pudding very well so that it also hides any imperfections. Now wipe the excess cocoa powder and cover the container with an aluminium foil. Keep this coffee tiramisu pudding in the refrigerator to set for about 4 to 6 hours. If you plan to deep freeze it initially, give it a time of about 2 hours and then shift it to the refrigerator. Our pudding is ready to dig into, and my 13-year-old has already polished half of it. So I had been getting a lot of inquiries from my clients for a non-alcoholic version of tiramisu which kids can enjoy. And I'm sure they are going to love this creamy coffee treat. Do let me know in the comment section how you like the recipe, and I'll see you again with a new one.